Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonder Planetfall, Galactic Empire Edition, with Breaking the Stream. Yeah, so we just got declared on by Elancia. We're going to need to pivot and deal with her, but fortunately, we've been kind of banking these resources for an absurdly long time, so let's just go ahead and start spending those. I do like these limb augments, but yeah, we'll just grab some prowlers for right now. What's our relationship at? Oh wow, yeah, so we need quite a bit, huh? So, one prowler. Oh no. Apologies for that, I'm just clicking buttons. And then two prowlers, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be a good, nice, easy 6 stack. They're all going to have some extra shields from being, part of the city here. So they're just, it's just bodies to throw at it. I'm sure the Therians really appreciate us thinking about them like that. But that's okay. My intent is to conquer them anyway. So yeah, so that leaves how many? Another 4 to get our next favor. So maybe we spend on quality and grab a couple of bouncers as well. Or the enhanced limb augments. These things are really good. But it's only useful for infantry and battle suits, which, I mean, our purifiers could use them for sure, but you know what? Yeah, and these are tier 1, and prowlers have proven to me that they're really strong in the past, so I'll just throw all my money at them. That's 10, so that should improve our relationship. And so there we go. And so now we're back there, and I can buy the black market connections when I get a chance. Okay, so suddenly I have 10 prowlers here. It's not a ton of power, but it's a lot of bodies. And then depending on how Elancia decides to come at us, I can reinforce with a few more guys. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little worried about our energy situation. So I might switch off of that, but you know what? 2 turns, and then I'll switch into full energy production. Okay. Is this a priority right now? Yeah. Oh! I still can't clear them. Okay, well, you're gonna just sleep there for a while. Alright, so let's see where we can get. We own that, so we can move forward. So yeah, let's go ahead and just move forward as far as we can. And then... Okay, I already had them selected. And then next turn we're going to hit Heisterbur, and we'll take that city. Okay. Very good. Alright, these guys are going to just prowl around over here. If I had the Cosmite, I'd probably upgrade them a little bit, but... I mean, I just bought 10. I'd need 50 Cosmite to give them a basic, like, regen mod, or, with these guys, I'd probably grab them something like... Oh, they do have a biochemical shotgun. That's kind of cool. I'd probably just grab them something basic like the combat protocol implants. Just give them accuracy, evasion, and damage. I mean, these things are just so good. But, because for like one little mod, it does so much work, right? So like 11, 16, boom, that's 14 repeating and 20 damage. Like, and it's absurd. So maybe I'll do that. I'll save up for another turn and grab that. That engulfer is going to finish anyway, so yeah, we'll do that. And I'll probably give them all combat protocol implants. I think that's going to be good. And then they'll just keep working on infrastructure, and if they decide to try and bypass us, that may present an opportunity to assault. I think next turn I will buy a bunch of these purifiers as well. Oh, did he retake his city? Jerk. It's alright. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Because we're going to start hitting Heisterbur and stuff like that, and then we'll come back and grab our own city back. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at reasonable amount of power here. Hopefully we don't take too many casualties, if any. So we'll get our land-based units there, and then we'll come in and strike here. So this should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see how much money we spend. I figure we might lose a unit. Wow, that's a long combat. Okay, we lost 3 units. Could have been worse, but we'll push in with that. Okay, so we'll secure the victory. Let's go ahead and just absorb, and then we can start moving towards the next city. Okay. Alright, so we'll move Marl there. Move to Arsenal. Displacement can only be, I think, used on a, on an infantry hero, so fortunately I have one of those. I don't need the detector anymore, so I'll go ahead and grab that. And then we can just keep moving. Taking the casualties wasn't so terrible. Just because I think we can... Ooh, Extermination Squad. Animals, plants, and Xenoplague. Not going to help us right now. Battle Plan is solid. Modular Extension is solid. Level 8 though, right? So... yeah, let's grab Modular. And boost him up with, like... I really want Poison Excretion, but I'll give him a Vicious Strain as well. I know I wanted to mod all those, like, doggos, but this is where we're at. Okay, and then we'll just keep pushing forward into the territory. They're going to retake their stuff. I don't really care that much. I'm just looking to crush the capital, kill some units, and then get some vision as we go. Okay. Okay. I do need to get some defenses up there, but yeah. Intuitive Strike, Attenuators. Yeah, I think I resigned to making Kalen into an attack hero, so we'll just keep stacking all of that up. Revealing Soul. Because she counts as Celestian as well, right? No? She doesn't. Okay, so this isn't as useful. Because yeah, this doesn't... oh, gains Enlightened. Yeah, okay. Because yeah, when she gains Enlightened, where does that even show up? There it is. Gains Enlightened, 20% additional damage and 200 morale. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so we'll grab Revealing Soul. That's just gonna help. Okay. Yeah, you're shooting up in population, huh? Okay, so then you need to grab this, and we'll grab... there we go. And then we'll do some work there.
Ready.
You can start working on the Groomomatic. Yeah, so you'll finish it in 8 turns, which will be just enough time.
Operations available for priming.
Berserker Pheromones does heal us, but I don't think we need to heal. We do need to spawn more units in up front. I might actually, as silly as it may sound, I may actually... oh, I do already have... so I can spawn Emergents. They're not... it's not ideal, but let's do that. And we'll just start cramming them up in the front here. You know what? Let's merge them up here. I should have cast them on my boss. And then we'll just keep stacking them up. Because they might, you know, they might make it. But at the worst case, they're just going to be additional bodies for us to fill the ranks with. Okay. Yeah, so she's a-coming. She doesn't really have a lot. So we got a few turns here to respond. So what I'll do is I'm going to buy a few purifiers. Yep. So if I buy 2, where does that put me? These guys are nice 2-1s. I can cram them in here. And then that will give me, what, 1,200 plus the 1,000 for the militia. That'd be about, like, what, 2,300 almost? And these guys would have about less than that, so Yeah, I'm okay with that. And we can reinforce in a single turn if we need to. So if I need to buy more, we can do that. We don't have a ton of money, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep stacking resuscitation glands on our guys here. So like this guy probably would be a prime candidate. He does only 30 damage. But if I give him the resuscitation glands, he'll lose a little, but he'll gain a lot. So we'll do that. And then who else? It looks like you want some glands. And then over here, one of these guys can't afford them. So next turn we'll get more. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll focus on those guys in the field. And then what I'll do is I'll crank out some Psynumbra related units over this way. Yeah, that the plants on my capital. Alright. Yeah, you took Exodrill, that's fine. Exodrazzle. And then we're going to summon another Emergent up front with all of our kind of dream sharing and things like that. We should be... Okay, good. They don't want to move forward on us because they're trying to defend their home. Looks like we're going to fail that Autonom quest, but hopefully it's not a big deal. Okay. He's going to try and peace out, huh? He's just going to declare on me the next turn. So maybe I'll accept, and then I'll just move in. Just keep trespassing until he declares on me. Alright. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to move Ross, but you're still a few turns out. Yeah, because you got... Yeah. So you still got a few turns. You're going to take some crap from us, but big deal. Alright. Proposal. They want a truce. They're going to pay me for it? Yeah, we'll peace out. And then, what I'm going to do is use this as an opportunity to just keep pushing into his territory, find his capital, and then... and then we'll wait for him to declare us again, and then we'll crush him. Locate sector. So you want this, huh? I think I'm going to have to do a quest. Alright. So hopefully I remember to do it. Environmental conditioning is good. It'd be good to get some of these things too. Just 10% damage against non-Kir'kos is really good. I want sensor technology though. So let's do that. Alright, so there's Wondrous Ruins here. So the downtown wreckage, now we're going to keep that. I like where it's at. And then what we'll do is we'll just keep spawning these emergents in on the forward stacks here. And then, yeah. And then these guys will be in a good spot. Yeah, and we'll just keep exploring his territory until we find where he's at. He's going to get mad at us and declare. It's going to be okay. Okay, yeah, so you have a new sector. That's energy is what I wanted. Okay. And we'll let you keep growing because you seem to be growing at an alarming pace at 235 food a turn. I think this stack might need to pivot up and do this quest. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because these guys are going to be able to hold the fort over here for a little bit. So let's do that. Okay. Alright. Cool. So our capital has a lot to work on. I just did the other Cosmite node thing, but... Okay, so Cosmite amplification, and then I want the energy efficiency, research, energy. I could probably do without the food thing, to be honest, but we'll sit there, brood cluster, and so forth. Alright, good. And with our next population, we need to take some sort of production. It'd be good if we can grab this milk pasture, but I don't know what's going to clear it, to be honest.
Production ready.
Wow, you guys are finally done, huh? Here, work on the Therian thing. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to declare on us like next turn anyway. What a wacky AI, huh? Okay, so looks like they're moving out of Pusbeth. There's Jack, though. If I could reach him. Yeah, if I could reach him, I'd like to hit that southern stack. Oh, that actually gave me my city. That's pretty good. I can build some initiates out of this thing, or purifiers. Really cool. Okay, well, looks like Jack is going to be moving in to take my house.
Been declared on us.
That's fine. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright. So, if he attacks us with this, it's actually a pretty menacing stack, all told. But this guy only has like 780. Can I reach it with all my units? I can. We could just go there and see what happens. Will he be able to stack back up against me? Yeah, he can get all the units around this city center. Okay, I'll come back to that flank. So over here, want to meet up there. Just enough to not, huh? Because yeah, these guys can move over there. 1600 power. And you guys are 1000, huh? What do you have in you? You have one guy that can't hit the air, but everything else can. In this Paragon. We need more. Okay, looks like they're coming for us. So, let's go buy some more purifiers. Okay. 3? Why not? Just do all of them, and then we'll stack them up here. So, if they attack us, we got a reasonable defense force here. We should be able to overwhelm them with numbers. I could mod a bunch of them. They are within striking range? No, they're not. Oh, they are. Yeah. Okay. Now, my question would be... Because what I could do is I could try and move back towards Histober, but they're going to be able to take Histober next turn. Oh, no, they're not. Well, they are, but they would have to split up to do it. Because if I move forward and I take Pulsebeth, they're going to be able to hit me back, right? So we're going to go ahead and just do it. I don't think I'm going to need tactical ups. Okay. Almost lost my my one emergent. That's fine. Okay. So, there we go. There's the capital. So if he does hit me next turn, I should be able to beeline down and kill him, and kind of take him off this flank. What I will do
Available for priming.
is, I mean, so far the diplomat, I don't think I need it anymore, because there's only Adam, and Adam doesn't really mind me, so I'm going to get rid of the diplomat now. And I think I can stack the sadistic indoctrination. I mean, nothing immediately helps me other than maybe the technologist. So let's do that. We'll spend 15. We'll slot that, and then we'll be in a good spot. Berserker pheromones. If I had enough money, I would use it to just heal some of these units up. But it's gonna be okay. So yeah, he's probably going to attack me. He has a bunch of units here with the drone carrier that can actually get in. So we'll see. I kind of want to just raise this, but we'll start absorbing. We'll see where it goes. Okay, so you guys can just sit. I probably should have waited one turn before moving in. to mod up a few more units, but it's okay. We'll see where it goes. Okay. Very good. So now, what do I want over here? You need to annex a new city, but you're actually stuck, huh? Yeah, there you go. You have 2 residential districts. If I blow up the city suburb, I could probably change it into a research thing, but... Okay, here. That's what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to take, and you should share all. So how much do you actually need? 218. Good. So we'll start growing that city, and then we'll make it cheaper to produce things. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll still kind of build these cheaper engulfers, and we'll be in a good spot. Okay, and we'll see what happens in the next turn here. So I'm just gonna quick save it in case something goes horribly wrong. Yeah, and we'll hit end turn, and then we'll see what Jack does. Jack's gonna bomb us, and then he's gonna move in with 24 units against our 18, and some of them are injured. Yeah, so he moved in with a drone carrier. So yeah, this doesn't look too good. Look at all those tanks and a walker. Yeah, we'll use tactical operations and auto combat. We'll see how the auto plays out. It's probably going to be a loss. And then what we'll do is we'll manual and we'll try and fight it. And then the manual combat will probably take a long time, so we won. I'm shrugging right now. You can't see it, right? But yeah, that's fine. Take that city. That's good. I still killed someone. Get out of here, Jack. Okay, so that's the house Jack built. That was a lot of casualties, and they're gonna hit us again. But I mean, we bloodied them pretty good. Engulfers are pretty awesome. Okay. So now I'm excited. So I'm gonna hit save in case I screw up the movement. But what we need to do is I'm gonna grab an engulfer for Marl. And then what we can do is, we're not fast enough. I wanted to hit these guys, but that's okay, because that means we could just move in with everybody. So we'll move Kalen down. We'll grab all these items. So that gives Drizz'nil, he has this really cool Thrax pistol. I like this thing, but I think the electrical blaster is worse. Static charge. Okay, and then we got a new mod. So I can replace his Dark Sun, but that's a huge damage decrease, so we'll keep the... but he does gain 2 shields. Alright, we'll keep the Mark of the Dark Sun on him. He did level up, so with 85 hit points. Kind of like him getting Anthem of the Abyss. It has nothing to do with it, but... Okay, but we'll move down and we'll storm Jack back at his homes. Yeah, he won't be able to come back and hit us before we can get him. So yeah, let's go down. And meet up. Yeah, so we can storm that. So we'll come down here. And I think you could just take this, so do not use the tactical operations. And then I can move everybody down further, so let's do that. Okay, and so that's where we're going to be for this turn. Next turn we're going to hit his capital, and I think Jack's out of the game. And then with that, we'll absorb Jack's empire, and then we'll be in an amazing position to push out to the rest of the map. Cool. Yeah, so we'll see though, because they may hit us with another like 30 units or something crazy, just because they do have like another 30 units here. They're definitely going to take all their stuff back, but what we'll do is we'll Delta split and we'll claim all the cities again, just like we did with Celia. Very good. So I'll get this resuscitation gland here as well. I think I'll be able to. Yeah, these guys here. Let's grab another one. Does this guy have the resuscitation? He does. So, okay. Alright. Every unit does 2 damage reduction from soul-burned units, huh? I do just like army standardization, though, so we'll grab that. Drizz'nil is already upgraded. Marl. She can't use any of her mods, so what we'll do... we'll put her back in her vehicle for the meantime. And then here... who do we got? We got the bugs coming up, but that's Animal Plant Xenoplague. Not very useful. Phoenix Surge could be kind of funny with this, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then what we'll do is, I think, yeah, Rasslin lost a vehicle, so we have that extra engulfer we bought, so let's just go ahead and put her back in. Okay. Wait, very good. Alright. Alright, so 1200. I don't feel good about that. So, I'm starting to see red dots down here. Kind of nervous about those, but we'll kind of ignore them for right now. We'll just keep building some units. We don't have money. So, yeah, we'll... oh. So what's weird is that occasionally... oh, yeah. That's actually kind of funny. So share half. And then, yeah, because you only need 12 to grow 1, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, so if we share half... here. If we share half, this city will grow a little bit, and then you'll grow as well. So we'll do that for this turn. And then we'll keep going.
Operation detected.
Wow, he failed. Alright. Thanks to our secret state, I think. Okay, so Lanja is going to attack us. I don't think she has a chance here. But, I mean, it's only, according to the paper, 2,500 power versus her. About 2,500, so she will make the attack. Oh, she does have more up here, though. Yeah, well, I guess... the question is, do I fall back to the capital with all these units? Because if I fail... because she's going to hit us with 24 units, right? And these are not modded. I think we cut our loss, and we pull back. The capital has a stronger defense, and it's easier to reinforce, so we're going to do that. We'll pull back, and we'll defend, and then what we'll do is we'll get these guys down as well. And then we can counterattack if we need to. We'll start working on what we're going to do down there. Just too many things to worry about. Okay. Alright, and so we'll see if we can knock Jack out of the game next turn. Because that should get Alanja to want to peace out with us. Okay, and then you... I think you don't have anything you need to build, so we can either build the grooming station, or... I think I want to just generate some energy. So we'll do that for one turn. Let's end it. Let's see where Alanja moves. She's going to take Ballastwin. That's fine. And then Uvandrol. That's fine. So we're probably going to lose 2 cities to Alanja next turn. It's not great, but, you know, that's where we're at. Alright, where are you going? Oh, you're just retreating. That's fine. Tactical operations. Nope. Let the Amazons do some good work for us. Killed 1 unit. It's It's nice that they're hitting the outlying sectors first before moving in. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Ooh, it looks like they're mounting a counterattack, but it's too late, Jack. It's over.
Objective completed.
I could use the money. Alright. Alright, let's crush them. Excuse me? Oh, they just kind of stacked up. That's not what I want. Alright. There we go. Okay. So that's the house Jack built. Now we gotta Delta Split, take all his cities. But yeah, that's gonna fix our problem when Alancia kind of divides up our stuff. I do have the Shrike here. I still don't know how to clear hazards, but let me go and claim that item before she takes it. Oh, I got another army. Wow, this is good. I may just spend some time modding up all of these guys, because yeah, now I have 30 units over here. I could probably go on the offensive a little bit. Now that they're a little bit farther away, I can also probably secure Ballast Twin. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'll move these guys up. And I'll keep these Prowlers here, or these Purifiers here in reserve. And then we'll move these guys here. I need to do that quest before I forget up here. But yeah, with Alancia here rolling around, it's not ideal. Yeah. Oh, that's Zana. I don't care about Zana. Alancia. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, so I knocked out another part of them. Desolation Zone. Can't accept that one. Energy for Cosmite? I think that works. Alright. So, Cerebral Control Collars could be fun, but it's not more than that. I think I should save up for Modular. I think that's the right play. So in the meantime, if I do that, yeah, that's going to be good. So I'll give her more hit points, and then that's good. Anyone else leveled up? No. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we defeated Jack. Now we need to kind of split up and start taking some of this stuff. And by split up, I mean, yeah, I guess it is split up. Alright, Drizz'nil and Marl will go one way, and the others will go the other way. Alright, so now we have some Vanguard cities as well. Let's just grab some infrastructure, and let's balance our income here. Okay, and then over here with Nebian, I could make this my capital, but then it's still vulnerable in a different way. I mean, realistically, I think Windquirl should be my capital at this point, just because it's kind of far away from both fronts. But I don't know. I can just kind of keep reinforcing over here. I think we'll be okay. We did get more Empire points too, so like just kind of go down. I lost the Starfinder Reliquary. To who? Oh, it's just Jack's. Okay. Cool. So that's the second ELOP down. Alright, turn 67, not too bad. Emperor is solid. I might slot that right now. Because, yeah, Negotiator I do not need at this time, because I just made all those purchases. So let's not worry about that. And then I'm going to put the Emperor on. Yeah, for the extra popular support. So now we're adoring, and that's going to help quite a bit. Alright, so, yeah. It's funny. It's funny the space whales came by. Okay, yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching, and yeah, if you like the video, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe. And if you have anything to say, just drop it in the comments. If it's constructive feedback, we'll definitely implement on it. Yeah, and I want to again thank you for the great support the series has been receiving, and I'm looking forward to keep making the videos for you. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.